This is the new Raffle spreadsheet. So here's how this is going to work. There is only one spreadsheet, just like there was a tool sign out sheet. You will receive a link to it, and after that you will always have access to it, and you will always be able to edit it. All you have to do is click on the link. When the raffle begins, I will email you and note who the first person is. They will also get a text just to speed things up. And so this is how it looks. There is the person whose turn it is, denoted by an X, which at the beginning of the raffle will be up here. There are your names in random order. There are initials corresponding to each person's choice, and then of course the make, model, price of each item. So here's how it's going to work. After I send out the first email and text, for instance, Slavik will open up the spreadsheet and notice that it is his turn, and he will go over here to look at all of the items and decide that this is the one that he wants, and he will input his initials right there. Afterward, he will text me and say, "Hey Mark, I made my choice, you can go on to the next person." Then I will come over here, delete this X, move it down to the next person, install it, and say, "Hey Corey, it's your turn now," via text message. And he will come in here and say, I'm thinking that I want this one. So Corey's going to put in his initials, text me back and say, "Hey Mark, I made my choice, you can move on to the next person." And then I will move the X down here, and it will be Peter Gibson's turn, and so on and so forth. So Peter will put his initials in like so. A few housekeeping items. I am the only person who is allowed to move the X. After your turn is done, please text me immediately to let me know that you have made your choice so that I can move the raffle forward. We will only go through the list of names twice. Remember that you have 3 actions also. You can choose an item, you can pass on your turn, or you can opt out of the raffle altogether. This is important because if you have no interest in any of the items, it saves us time later on instead of me bugging you a million times asking you if you want to choose something you have no interest in. Anyway, back to the thing. So we'll cycle through the list of names twice. If after all the names have been cycled through twice, there are still items here, I will feed them to the recycling bin, and Greg will come and pick them up later. If we don't even get through the list of names before all of the items are chosen, the raffle is over whether or not you have had a turn. It's sad, I know, but there will be more raffles, and these 5 people, as I've noticed before, will be bumped out of the top 5, and some new top 5 will be added in there. Questions?